Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome. It's great that you all are talking because we are able to talk in person again. So welcome back to Prince Karl Palais. Minister Johnson, General Cavoli, Ambassador Ruge, Dr. Puljerin, High Representative for Bosnia and Herzegovina and President of the German Atlantic Association, Schmidt, dear Christian, Dr. Fix, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, especially all the generals, I counted 23 stars, golden ones and a lot of silver ones. A very warm welcome to this event kicking off the 59th Munich Security Conference, our traditional security policy roundtable here at Prince Karl Palais. The talks and discussions surrounding the MSC are important platforms for personal exchange and engaging with each other, and all the more so in a tense security situation. Dear Christian Schmidt, it is a matter very close to my heart that we can continue the tradition of security policy talks today, together with the German Atlantic Association. We have jointly organized a high-level discussion panel, making this partnership a true model of success. Ambassador Ruge, thank you for taking the time this evening as Vice Chairman of the MSC to speak on the current topics of the MSC 2023. 1 year ago, President Zelensky addressed the MSC 2022 immediately before the Russian invasion of his country. His worst fears have turned into bitter reality. We are witnessing a war of aggression and absolute disregard for the most fundamental standards of international law. Russia is breaking international law and violating the integrity of a sovereign state. The international community of the free world cannot accept this. The Russian aggression, the attacks on civilian targets, on infrastructure, on the livelihoods of the Ukrainian people, cannot be allowed to succeed. We are witnessing a fatal return to rivalries and conflicts between big powers. The world community is being challenged by this war in Ukraine more than ever before. At the same time, the current situation makes us very aware how vital it is for all of us that the international community is united and stands in solidarity in defending freedom and peace all over the world. NATO and the strong transatlantic partnership with the United States of America are of paramount importance in this situation. For Bavaria, it remains true. The United States is our most important partner in sharing values. As we were able to see again at the G7 summit in Bavaria, Germany and the United States are working together for countries in the Western world joining forces and standing in solidarity. We need international cohesion and a common position of strength to show Russia that its aggression will not stand. We need NATO as a defense alliance and as a guarantor of peace and freedom. Moreover, working together with non-aligned partners is becoming increasingly important in order to avoid future conflicts and to improve collective security. It is also a matter of strengthening the Euro-Atlantic security era. The planned NATO accession of Sweden and Finland has historical significance already at this stage, and it is a central topic of discussions at this Munich Security Conference. I'm therefore delighted that on the eve of the conference and also looking ahead to the upcoming NATO summit in Vilnius in July, we can now engage in a conversation with key decision makers and seasoned experts about NATO, its enlargement and the cooperation with non-NATO partners. Before we do that, however, I would like to guide our attention towards all of those who will not be able to sleep comfortable tonight or who are grieving for a just loved one. The many thousands of human souls that have perished in the tragic war in Ukraine shall never be forgotten. Equally, our thoughts and prayers go out to the victims of the recent earthquake in Turkey and Syria. I can kindly ask you to rise for a moment of silence and reflection. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, our forum today and all events during the Munich Security Conference provide an excellent opportunity for contributing to a peaceful international order. Let us leverage on this opportunity to preserve peace and freedom. Dear Ambassador Ruge, the floor is yours.